Hey everyone, welcome to Buick Outdoors. If you're new around here, my name is Sheldon Marion, and today we're out here at the beautiful Allen Holland Park just outside of Hudson Hope, BC, and we're going to be going out there and fishing Peace River. Look at that. That nice big rainbow came shooting out from underneath. So here where we're going to start fishing, we have a really cool big shelf here. So it's just one giant sheet of bedrock. And right along here on the river, you can see where it gets fast and then shallows down. So right here, what I'm going to be doing is casting into that real fast stuff, and then hopefully start reeling it in, start bringing it in right there. And what I'm going after is one of the big bull trout that are around here. Unfortunately for Shelby, she's about 2 casts in, and she's already stuck on the rock. So hopefully I got a little bit better luck, but if not, I got a couple extra hooks with me, and yeah, we're gonna get fishing. So we tried for a little bit over there, and we didn't really didn't catch anything over there. Hooked the rocks there quite a few times. So what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna be walking across this little section right here, getting onto these rocks, and right where this water's coming in, pretty sure there's a big drop off right there. So I'm gonna cast in along here, and hopefully there is a nice big bull trout just sitting there in the deep, waiting for a little fish to come along. And in this case, nice blue and silver spoon, and yeah, we'll see if we can catch one of these big buggers. All right, we're not having too much luck here. The sun, it finally came out, and over in there's just a pile of little shelves, and you're able to sneak your hook in there in a couple of spots, but it's not the best. But in here, I can kind of see it on camera. There's another big shelf right in here, and I'm gonna see if I can't just walk over there or over there, and pretty well see if we can get into some kind of deeper water. I already got my feet wet, so I'm not too concerned about it here. It's actually not that bad. One thing I gotta do though is I have to bring the gold pans in here and do some gold panning, because you can see even like right here, normally you can't really see the black sand instantly like that, but oh, the boys are coming. But yeah, even all the black sand stands out. So far, this is not too bad. And then here, I'm hoping you guys can see this. So these shelves here is what I'm trying to fish in, because right here you can see there's a shelf that runs right like this all the way right to here. Now that the sun's coming out, it's helping us out. So a big bull trout or big rainbow should hang out underneath here, and as little bait fish are coming around the corner, they should come shooting out, and hopefully with any luck we'll nab them. So what I'll do here, I'm gonna get all set up over here. That looks about right. And I'm just gonna cast into this deeper stuff and see if we can get one. Well, I'm just not having any luck around here, so I want to walk around the point here and see if I can get back into the main parts of the river here. If anything, this is a pretty cool little walk in here. Just hope that one of those guys up there doesn't fall on the guy. That would be a bad day. But hopefully the video doesn't cut out and that's the end of it. Alrighty, so now we're on to this side here. When the sun comes out, the shelf kind of ends right around here-ish area. Right there is all real nice deep water. So attempt number, well, whatever, spot number 5, 6. We'll see. I might just walk out here a little bit further and just look for where that shelf ends, and we'll start fishing. Alright, right here you can see where that shelf ends. You'll most likely even see that on the camera. We don't want to fall in there. So yeah, maybe this is the spot to catch some fish. You can see where that shelf is. Let's see here. Yeah, you can even see it on the camera. It goes right up there and around. So right here is where I'm gonna fish. And again, hopefully this time we hook into a big one. Holy hell, that's like looking to no man's land. That's almost spooky looking over that. Look at that. That nice big rainbow came shooting out from underneath. I'm hoping that if I loosen my drag off a little bit, he'll run a little. See, he's trying to get back underneath that shelf, but what I'll do is I'll bring him upstream from me. A little bit of line. Trying to land them without a net is pretty hard, but hey, they went after it once, they might come after it again. We will see. Well, after that rainbow got off on me there, I at least touched them, so big hole there. I touched them, so you know, half a point. Almost caught him. Maybe next time I can just kind of pull him up in the real shallows, maybe even onto the rocks kind of a thing. But I'm gonna see if I can't convince Shelby to come over here. The dogs are already over here with me, and Shelby just doesn't want to get her shoes wet kind of a thing, so we'll see. Maybe if I tell her that there's big fish over here, because that was a nice big rainbow, that might be enough to convince her to come over here. Plus I gotta go over, grab my bag of batteries and stuff, and I'm gonna spend the rest of my time over here. Hey, woman. You gotta get your feet wet.
Why?
Big fish over here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had about a 2-pound rainbow. Maybe, you're probably touching 3.
Really?
Yeah. I'm grabbing my stuff and I'm grabbing the dogs and coming back over here. There's a nice little shelf they can hang out on. And I was filming, so I'm not pulling your leg. Well, at least this part here, nice and easy to walk through when the river's this slow. Right now, the river is extremely low. Like, it's not always going to be like this. But, yeah, I'm sure glad it is. Because, yeah, fishing over there is absolutely spot on what we're looking for. We've got these nice shallow shelves, and it's nice and calm. Goes into that real deep water, and like I said, you know, the fish will be under those shelves and they'll come up to try to grab whatever's swimming by, and as you can see, one did just that. So now I gotta grab my stuff, convince the woman to get them over, and grab the dogs, head back over there. Dogs can hang out from that shelf, which will hopefully be our fish landing shelf. And yeah, I guess last time, you know, I kept saying hook into one and catch one. I didn't say land it, so I'm not 100% lying to you, but close to it. But anyways, I'm gonna grab the dogs, walk back over there, and we're gonna get back to fishing. And just like that, I convinced Shelby to come over here, so she's getting all rigged up. We got the dogs over here, and she gotta make sure he doesn't go too far. Come on back, buddy. So once the Shelby's all rigged up, I'm gonna show her kind of where to stand, where to cast, and all that stuff, and hopefully she has better luck than I did. Hopefully she can hook into one and then actually land it, not just play tag with it. But anyways, we're gonna get all rigged up here. We're gonna get back to fishing. That'll be about right.
Okay.
Okay, come with me.
1 sec, let me put the phone down.
Yeah, put your phone away. Truck keys, phone, they're all in the bag up on somewhat high and dry grounds.
Oh man, does that ever drop right off?
Yeah, so stand where, I don't know, stand on this rock here. And basically cast straight this way. Okay. Because all these fish are right underneath this ledge.
Oh yeah.
You know where I caught that rainbow?
Boys.
He came up right here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And then you know where I lost him? About right here.
Oh really? I'm so excited. Oh, I went way out the wrong way.
Yeah, you gotta go about 100 feet to your left, but that might work because that water, as it comes in, it'll still bring it in, but you won't be right up along the shelf. But right where your hook is now, they might come shooting out. Oh, you got real faster than that. Alright, do an overhand cast. Might be alright.
I'm a terrible caster. I'm worried I'm gonna hook you with it all.
Nah, we're good. You hook me, I got the Leatherman.
Happy birthday. Take this.
Oh yeah, my birthday today. Yeah, I could see my hook because it was like 6 feet from me, and that rainbow just came out and whammo. Oh, he chased it again.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta change colors.
Maybe mine's just a little too big. I might have a number 1 in there.
Maybe every time I think I'm hitting a rock, I'm getting a fish bite.
Eventually, he's got to come and grab this thing.
Do you think it's the same one?
Could be. Let's see again here. Yeah, there he comes up. Oh, he's right here. Oh.
You might have found an even better spot. Daisy!
I'm thinking this hook is just a slight little too big for this guy.
I got like a tiny daisy rock somewhere.
Where I am though, the line's coming in perfectly like underneath that rock that you're standing on.
Oh, nice.
And then they're coming in from this V that's right here. There he's chasing it again. Oh, you mother. That's like 4 casts in a row. I hope I can see it on the camera and I'm not just, yeah. Hopefully people can see it. Yeah, there he is again. Oh, he's like a probably close to 2-pounder.
Really? Just cast it straight there?
So cast out over there, and when you're reeling in, keep your rod pointed right about here on the edge of that rock.
Okay.
And when your line starts getting to the edge, take your rod and just go out here at like a whatever 25-degree angle. Then that way your line will come in, get that shelf, and it'll come up right here.
Okay.
And right here on that point is where that sucker keeps coming out. Yeah, point straight. And then when you can see your line, when you see like the V off through your line is at that point, turn and point that way.
Okay. I actually can't. Oh yeah, I can kind of see my line there. Let me know when to turn.
Turn now.
Right there?
Yeah, because even where you are, you're not quite far enough out along the edge here. So you're going to come in real close to that rock. You might even hit the rock. And reel a little faster. Yeah, because your rod's not quite as long as mine.
No, mine's a little shorter.
Now you should start to be able to see your hook. There it is. And don't cast it as far, because he's just right here. So even if you cast it out there 20 yards instead of 30 or whatever, it'll just sweep right in here. Yeah, keep your rod just like that. Real bit faster.
Think so?
Yeah. Now turn your rod.
Snag the rock. Well, that came really perfect. You know exactly what you're talking about.
If your rod was just like 6 inches or a foot longer, it'd be like absolutely perfect. But that was about as good as that's gonna get.
Do you want to try since you have it so down to a science?
No. I already caught one of them once. It's your turn.
You haven't really ways from here. Although I guess these guys are right about here turning.
Yeah.
These guys are up.
Yeah, they're fighting this current constantly.
Yeah.
Think of them as like a miniature salmon. We troll for salmon at 2.5 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. Nobody.
Well, maybe if you try there, I'll go back to that old spot and see if I can get the bigger one. 'Cause I think this hook is just a little too big for that one.
Yeah, if you catch another one though, you're gonna have to share your silver hooks.
I'll try. We're gonna see if I can get back over here. Hopefully that little gaffer that keeps following my hook there eventually goes after Shelby's and we can catch him. That one I wouldn't feel bad about keeping. He's a bit smaller than the one I caught earlier. Well, half caught. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we can get at least one of these for supper, or at least enough to take a picture of it. Well, you guys, we came out and we kind of half conquered here. You know, kind of half point there, sort of kind of caught a fish, but yeah, we're having just an absolute beautiful day out here on the other side of this big island. See the big overhangs here. Hoping one doesn't fall on me. But anyways, we're gonna be packing up here. Wind's starting to blow pretty bad, and it's starting to get a little late, so I'm gonna slowly make my way across the river here with the dogs and Shelby, and yeah, we'll make our way back home. And when we get home, we're not going to be going without fish. We pulled out some salmon before coming out here, so when we get home, we'll cook up some fish, and yeah, see you in the kitchen. Well, you guys, we made it back to the house here, and even though we didn't catch fish, doesn't mean that we can't eat fish. So tonight, what we got on the go here is my brother Blaine. He just came back from the coast, and he gave us some salmon, a little bit of halibut. So tonight, Shelby's gonna be doing the cooking again here, and she's gonna show us how she does up a little bit of salmon.
Alright, so I got my salmon fillet here. Got it on the foil on my pan. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on here. Pepper. A little onion powder. And some dill. I'm cheating and using the dried stuff. I don't have any fresh dill right now. I got that all seasoned up. Throw on some butter. Fresh minced garlic. Green onions. And lemon slices. Then I always just wrap it in foil because everything kind of just steams and melds together, and it just turns out awesome. And it's so easy. And it's ready to go in the oven. Alright, so I got my oven at 400, and I'm going to throw it in for about 10 minutes and check it.
Alright, so we'll give that 10 minutes to cook up here, and then she'll pull it out. Check her out, and yeah, we'll go from there. Right now, she has some roasted veggies on the go. in there as well, so she's gonna shove that to the side, and we'll get our salmon in there, and hopefully here in about 10 minutes we'll be eating. Alrighty, so it's been about 15 minutes. I had to cook it just a little bit longer. So here we got the old salmon, and Shelby will rip her open.
Oh, it smells awesome. I'm so excited to dig into this. Oh, look at that. Get the lemon off of here. Split it down the middle. And voila.
Well, there you go. Just gotta track down a fork here, then I'll be doing the old taste test. Alrighty, so let's give Shelby's cooking the old college try here. Nice little chunk of salmon. Not too bad. Well, anyways, guys, you gotta see us go out and try doing some fishing. Hopefully that gets you outside, head out to the river, the lake. Then if you got better luck than me, you'll actually catch them. Come home, give this recipe a try. Pretty good. It's not overpowering or anything like that. You can still taste the fish, a little bit of onion, that lemon. Pretty good stuff. But anyways, guys, hope you liked that video. If you did, hit that like button down the bottom. Leave us a comment or two. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm glad I lost.
Why is that?
Because it's such a big rainbow. I haven't caught a big one like that on the river in so long. I'm used to like the little dinky in the lake thing, so I catch that really nice rainbow. And yeah.
You're glad you lost them.
I'm glad I lost them. Otherwise, if I would have grabbed them, guarantee we would have eaten them.
Kind of cool to let them go.
Yeah.